What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got another unboxing for y'all. So depending on when we upload this, I don't know when you will exactly be seeing this, but I'm super excited for this one. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Sharpshooter jack. If you haven't seen the unboxing of this one, I'll link it in the description. Go check it out. This has been one of my go-tos. It's been very hard to get it out of my pocket. Trying to not show y'all. I tried to make sure you couldn't see no addresses and everything. So I'm trying not to show y'all some shit. I tried fixing it, but you know, these stickers with these bubble wraps can be absolutely atrocious. So I'll leave that right there. Let's see. So I actually got this from the same guy that I got my sharpshooter jack off of. And also my first version of the Ohio Riverjack. So, I've really been enjoying buying off this guy. He's really been hooking me up. I've not been getting gouged on the secondary market. So, like I said, I've said this probably in a few videos, but make connections with people, whether it be on Reddit, on YouTube, wherever you make these connections, but just make connections. So I'll go ahead and get these out of the way, probably bring them back shortly. But I don't know if you saw in the opening, but it is a Jack Wolf. So another Jack Wolf. That's kind of why we opened it with the Jack Wolf. And he actually sent this in. Let's get that actually. He sent this in. I'm not 1000% sure. I brought a knife out here because I figured it would go good with it. This is a like a belt leather slip. And I'm just trying to figure out, I guess it'd be NBK. I don't know. Well-educated American can't figure this shit out. But NBK, nice logo there. You can see he's probably used it a little bit. The knife I wanted to put in it that I've been carrying was this Case Stockman. And we might have to go a little smaller than that, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it would work, just a lot of the knife is sticking out. So we might have to find just something smaller, and that's okay. It's A-okay. So, appreciate you, man. I'm not gonna... There's a fucking moth in here. Oh. Don't mind that Karate Kid shit that just happened. Anyways. God damn, I really need to clean this moth off my table now. Leather slip, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to blow up your spot and give out your name or anything like that. My chickens are going crazy, so if you hear that, I'm fucking sorry. I don't know what their deal is. I guess let me actually check. I think they're just coming back to the coop. Okay. What Jack Wolf is it? If you saw the title, you probably know. The Laid Back Jack. So really, I loved and do love the sharpshooter so much that I just wanted to try any Jack Wolf I can that's priced right. We'll make a video maybe in the future about, you know, I try and get these on the secondary market, not to disrespect Ben or anything like that. Just simply I want to support your products, but if I can get them a little bit cheaper, I will. And I want to make a video, like I said, if the price is right. And from what I'm seeing, and you know, we'll talk about it more maybe after opening this one, I would absolutely pay the full price, and I probably will for certain models that people aren't really trying to get rid of. There's a lot of models you can't find. So here you go. Obviously, we'll show you the artwork one more time. This one's done by, Jay Gonzo. And I don't have my sharpshooter tube out here, but I believe that one's also done by Jay Gonzo. I know they had a couple of different artists, but Laid Back Jack, that's so sick. Love the tube art. Oh, Pog completely fell out on us. And there's the Pog. Absolutely sick. So you got Jack with the Jack Wolf logo on the back. And now, let's get into it. So we got the microfiber cloth and the knife itself. So like I said, this is on the secondary market, but I barely see any snail trails on this guy. I mean, he sent me pictures, but as far as being able to tell, and then we'll get the leather slip out of there too. And I think he showed me the stickers. Yep. And always, I hate this. This happens every time. The foam piece in the bottom likes to come out on us during this. Oh no. No. The sticker started to unpeel itself. Might have to use that one. But that's the cool thing about it, is you get to. But the inside of this can really makes it hard to get these stickers out. So you gotta kind of finesse it. There we go. Just kind of gotta slide it out nice. Love the artwork on this sticker. And like I said, it does come with two of them. There's the knife, man. Let's go ahead and kind of get this stuff just sort of displayed, but so I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he's carried this one nearly as much as he did the Gunslinger, because like I said, I bought this off the same dude, and this slip is nowhere near as worn in. Here, we'll try and show it. And I've put a little bit of patina on this as well, but I mean, this one came a lot more worn. And so this one is in great shape. All right. Oh, the walk and talk, baby. So this is the Laid Back Jack from Jack Wolf's. It's their sway back design. So if you've ever seen a case sway back, and that feels, obviously, if you've ever felt a sway back in the hand, it's gonna feel great. Let's try and check that. Oh yeah, walk and talk is absolutely spectacular as well. Oh, sweet little nail nick. So the sweet thing about this guy is it is, I believe, the hand satin. So, oh no, this might be belt satin. Excuse me. Lines are up and down. I'll have to compare it to my sharpshooter. I could have complete misinformation on that, so I'm not gonna say anything. But that's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. In great condition too. I mean, besides my sausage fingers getting on it, I don't see any really marks or anything. Absolutely gorgeous. That walk and talk is fucking absolutely mean. Oh my God. Okay. Let's kind of get this stuff out of there. Poke ourselves with this beautiful Wharncliffe blade, but we will go ahead and get some things out to show y'all. And we kind of do some size comparisons. So, compared to the sharpshooter jack, it is a tad bit smaller. So, I actually love that. Trying to get them perfectly lined up tip to tip, but it's a smidge shorter as far as that goes. So, Swayback versus the sharpshooter. And then the Ohio Riverjack. Throwing this guy in there. He's a wide guy, but he's about still the same size as the sharpshooter. Just has a lot thicker blade and just a lot thicker handle as well. So let's try and line all these guys up. I mean, this is oh, looking so good. And then also, just for funsies, up top, if I can fit her in, a little GEC 22 Wharncliffe as well. So we'll try that. There you go. And we'll just throw this little guy down here. But the Ohio Riverjack and the sharpshooter are essentially damn near the same size in a sense. Just this one's going to have a lot thicker blade, top to bottom, and thicker handle. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful sight. Get that pog in there, the layback jack. And as always, before we go, that's so comfy in the hand, man. Like, I mean, this one will be hard to pass as my favorite Jack Wolf, but just look at that. Look at those two together. What a pair. What a pair. Definitely, this is a gunstock pattern, but not necessarily what I would call a traditional gunstock pattern. Something like this. So this is like the most traditional Jack Wolf I could say I have, really, especially with this smooth tie, the look. I don't know which one looks more futuristic. They both look like just a sexy modern traditional, man. I'm really becoming a fan of these Jack Wolves. I mean, I love these, don't get me wrong. And I also love these. Oh, one more comparison. I'm gonna have them all laid out. The Case Stockman. So you have definitely. I don't have a Case Swayback or anything. I wish I did, but yeah. As you can see, I mean, not a huge knife by any means. Not even the biggest knife Jack Wolf makes. So. Love it. I'll just pop this guy in there. Beautiful sight to see, man. Like I said, we will make a video confirming whether or not I believe these are worth it for the full price. As far as I can say right now, they are. I love these knives to death. This has been hard to get out of my pocket, and I know we're probably going to be alternating between these two. So, check the sharpness. always at the tip, man. There we go, we're all right. Always at the tip. That one really got messed up right there. Okay, so back of blade, tip of blade, usually always for a Wharncliffe, the spots you need to touch up more. That's the art, is what we will call that. So, there we go, guys. I'm gonna end it here before y'all tell me that I have way too much, or too long-winded of unboxings, but for you walk and talk nerds. And I mean, you can tell it's the same finish, but this one arguably the finish feels better in my hand. This, not talking about pattern, not talking about anything, but this wash is perfect. So if you like the video, please subscribe. I promise you I've got some more gun content on the way. I'll have a video explaining a lot more on that, probably prior to this one even. So, like, subscribe. I'll check you on the next one. Take it easy.